Cheers. Oh, that tastes good. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on. I'm actually on the road again. First tournament of the season. Super exciting. It's a big season with all the changes that I talked about in the Season 5 opener. This is the year of change. I know I said that about last season. Last season was a big change, and that was a change in my approach game. So worked a lot with the divot board, which I just released a video on, which is right here. Get one. I mean, it's smart money to invest. Super durable. It just made a big difference. So you'll continue to see me use that. The StackSystem. The interview with Marty, phenomenal stuff. So a lot of my viewers come from my video on the StackSystem, and the review, I mean, it's been incredible, but this year I'm diving deeper. They have a putting app, so we're going to be doing a review on that, how that works, and the wedging app. So just released, or releasing soon, a video on the radar. So check that out when that comes out. I'm in the middle of the video right now, as far as taping it. So if it weren't for the wedging, I wouldn't even thought about using it, and it is just hands down better than the SC200 Plus. Gosh, am I leaking it? Because I'm doing a head-to-head comparison of those two. Regardless, it's good stuff. So this year, as I discussed in my opener, is the year of the mental game, and a lot of that focus and work I did with Paul Salter. Link below on his socials on how to get a hold of him. I'm interested to see. This is my first tournament since working with him, so let's see what kind of difference that makes, and maybe you guys should think about using him. And it's beyond golf. It's about the world. It's about getting unstuck. So shout out to Paul and his venture to get down to scratch as well. Returning to the first win of my illustrious comeback to tournament golf. So Delaware Springs, golf course, so I know it. I've played out there now, I think 2 or 3 times, and I feel good about knowing the hole pretty well. You know, obviously I use my V1 GPS. Well, I guess it used to be the V1 game, and now it's called Roundabout, but I'm using that to actually go through hole by hole and look at what do I want to hit where. My driving stats, as you saw in the opener, are crazy. I'm still shocked at how good they are compared to scratch. So, you know, it's fighting that whole thing where Scott Fawcett talks about drive it down there as far as you can. So it's fighting that versus what I normally do and look at where the golf course architect is trying to tell me to land the ball, which may be a 3-wood, it may be a 3 hybrid, versus just pounding the thing down there as far as possible. So we'll see what happens today. I kind of already gone through it. There's several driver holes, several 3 hybrid holes. So we're going to see how strong I stick to that. But time to get to the course, get the body. That's interesting. It's a God thing. Apparently today's the day God thinks I should do really well in this tournament. I have no idea how that even came on. That was the weirdest thing. So let's get to the course. Let's get warmed up. Let's get mentally ready on the drive there. Listen to some podcasts on the mental game. You can see all the podcasts I listen to below Shout out to them, and let's go have fun. Let's get a little warm up going here. Get the back warm. The wind is up. I think my app said 8.1 miles an hour. Back's a little sore. I wish I would have gotten up earlier and did a little bit of a workout. Tee time's in an hour, which means not a ton of time. Not feeling rushed, but the nice thing about playing on the Senior Texas PGA is, you know, you look at the swings on these guys and they don't look like Tiger, because when they learned how to golf, they didn't try and emulate that. So you have a lot of different swings, but if you listen to the impact and how good they sound, it's just more evidence that it's building a repeatable swing more than anything. So let's get out there. I've been here before. I know the course. I've won here, but that was amateur stuff. So you can check out that video link below. Let's go get warmed up and see what we can do. All right, so we're getting all set up because I thought I was riding with someone else, but the other guy jumped in with the other guy, so the other guy knows the other guy. It's a lot of guys. There's just 2 guys. So today we're gonna get some extra commentary in, and we'll see what I can do to have just a good day. It is windy. I mean, I think it's a steady 8 miles an hour. But the gusts are crazy. So if you lay back a little bit on the driver and don't stay solid with it, you're gonna lose it out of bounds. Eee. And we're off. New mount for the cart. See if that's gonna work better this year. I had problems with it last year. Wind is serious. Still have a little bit of a ways into this green that usually is fairly easy to get to, but I'm hoping it's not so windy that you can't hear me. But guys, let's go. Brutal start. 8 on a par 4. Second shot, I was 150 out, hit a 7 iron, trying to hit it solid. Caught the wind, lost it. And then left it short. Playing with some good guys though. Oh shoot. I'll hit a provision. I'll switch to number 2. Wish I could have done that the first time. I'm scratch 2 ball hitter. Unbelievable. I'm gonna be interested to see that in slow motion. That first one was so tentative, but that second one just pounded the snot out of it. Now that's what I'm talking about. So, out of the system, because I think I think I got a lost ball again. And I was worried about that a little bit, but I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. It's just is what it is. Let's see if we can find it.
Okay, that's like Sandy Lyle in the Masters, that is. That's pretty impressive.
It's probably the best 3 hybrid I've ever hit. Unfortunately, I lost my first ball. But I think I'm on putting for eagle on the second ball. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can still par this. That's what I needed to relax a little bit and let the swing happen. That drive in the 3 hybrid, that's what this golf game is all about. So I was in the back fringe, setting, let's see, 1 out, 2, 3, 4, setting 4. Took me 3. So a chip and a 2-putt. Oh boy. So this is the mental side that I really am going to focus on. If I just relax and swing freely, but remember to get through it, I'm killing it. But that was a scared pull. I think it's going to work out fine, but just relax. I mean, I've already had a quadruple bogey. So, I mean, I'm not in contention. So just swing free, have fun. Playing about 140. Smooth little 9-iron, just short of it. Just to convert it, that's the biggest thing right now. Actually, I just want a 2-putt par. Or no, is that the wrong way of thinking about it? Par, yeah, right direction. It's amazing when you don't lose a ball, how much better your score is. All right, par. Time to just keep that going. Got the bad juju out of the way. Par 3, let's see what we can do here. I want to see how that swing looked. That was lasered into 15-mile-an-hour wind. Flag was at 177, 15-mile-an-hour wind, 5-iron. Never left my mark. And it looks like I'm about 6 feet past. Man. Smooth swing. It was glorious. It's glorious. You just got to get those jitters out of the way.
This is my 5th one of these I think I played.
Yeah?
And the first few times I was a nervous wreck.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know why. I don't feel quite as nervous. I still feel a bit nervous, but not quite as nervous.
Do you do any of the other tours? Or you
No,
just
this one?
You're just trying to do the Texas State qualifier?
Yeah, I'm just, it's my first foray into playing this level.
Uh-huh.
I played, back in the UK, I played a good amateur level.
Oh, okay.
I moved over here, I stopped playing golf for a few years. I moved over here in 2014 to Louisiana, and then I got playing golf with a bunch of friends. And I was kind of like I was about a 6 handicap when I was back in the UK, but when I started playing again, I was like about 15.
Oh yeah.
But I'm down to, I'm a 4 handicap now, but I was up to a 2.4
Okay. Oh wow.
last summer. So I think I'm going to get down. I want to try and get down to scratch this year. I play a lot.
Yeah.
I play like 4 times a week.
You are so freaking lucky. I have to, my wife owns a state farm agency, so I work for her, so is it considered work?
Probably not.
I mean, I run a lot of operational reporting stuff and do all the back end.
I'm in insurance as well. I'm a CEO of an insurance company, an MGA of Lloyd's of London.
Oh, okay, yeah. Everybody knows Lloyd's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a state farm agency.
Yeah, so homeowners, auto, personal lines kind of
P&C,
stuff. Yeah.
life, health,
Good.
all that stuff. And hopefully this will become my full-time job. But obviously, as you can see, what am I, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over? It's just time.
It's just
time.
nerves.
Yeah.
Your swing's nice. Your rhythm, tempo's nice. From what I can tell.
Yeah.
It's just, I think scoring is a habit. Seriously.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, I shot 9 over, front 9, level par, back 9.
Oh wow.
And I was 2 under. I managed to make bogeys, and I'm sure those bogeys manifested.
Yeah.
Because I think scoring is a habit.
It is.
That's it. Great birdie.
Thank you.
Outstanding.
That's what I'm talking about. Birdie. And of course I didn't get in skins because I took my cash out. Dummy. Dummy, dummy, dummy. Oh no. Oh, well, I mean, it's not long or short now.
Well,
I'll take luck. Take luck.
it's a short par 4.
That was fun. That was fun. That was luck, actually. Woo, that was luck. Get up over it, or go through it. Last hole was a complete disaster. 7. At this point, you'll probably just want to turn off the video or probably fast forward to the end. But that's the mental thing I'm talking about. It's like I need to spend more time figuring out the shot and seeing the shot I want to hit and then executing the shot. I think I'm just getting a little loose and guidey. So I'm gonna see if I can turn it around here. Okay, I've got 151, it's slightly uphill. The wind's coming left to right. 151 uphill, wind's left to right. The flags look like it's straight into me. Yeah, so I'm gonna play 165. Now, it's gonna bleed. Little toey. Way short. Lipped out a putt, 12 foot, just hit it just a tiny bit too hard. Oh, there's so many things that's close. There's so many things that it's close. It's gonna happen. This is the year. I think I said that last year too. Optimism, I love it. It's not my middle name, but it's pretty close. So I pull it over left, find it, it was super short, chunk it out with a lob wedge, and hit my 3 hybrid to one of those right there. What a game, what a game. I can't believe I put out videos days like this. But a score's a score. I'm certainly gonna record it, post it, because eventually I'm going to be shooting low 70s because I have confidence, and this is the year I'm gonna make it happen. Thunder, you may get called in, we'll see. All right, so 6. All in all, I mean, I'm fine with it. That was a great putt. Man, if I could just pull everything together. Swing, just release the swing, release the hose. I have no idea when it stopped, when the mic stopped, so I may just have to throw in some extra verbiage for you to get you caught up. We had lightning delay, so now I ate a sandwich. It may not have been a good idea. I'm kind of full, but it rained quite heavily there, so there should be some slowness on the greens, a little extra sand. Hopefully we can get through it. Okay, so we're gonna see how well this works. So why would I warm up? Why would I warm up being, inside for an hour? Dummy. Barely got the ball off the tee box, and it caught the thick stuff, and the water on that thing just brought it down like a hammer. However, good recovery out of the thick stuff. Hybrid up underneath the trees. So I'm under the trees with a bunker in front of me. There's no going up. Take a 7 and chip it exactly where I wanted. It goes through the bunker just slightly. Goes past, but man, that was a great shot. Left me with probably about a 30-foot putt, and then putt it too hard, hit the cup, slowed it down, had a 6-foot putt coming back, and then missed the short one. Dummy. Oh well. All right. Rain gloves. Talk about losing the feeling. I don't know how I hit that drive. It felt like I hit it twisted, angled down. I don't even know. But it's a fairway. That's all that matters, right? Unfortunately, it's on the other side. It's cart path only now. That's okay. It's all good. Just relax. It is so hard to just relax with rain gloves on because you don't feel the club, if that makes sense. Playing a little tentative, just a little bit. So, par had kind of a weak drive, great 2-3 hybrid, left me 35 yards, chipped it up, had about a 16 maybe foot putt, and it kind of lipped out, but it almost fell in. I mean, honestly, there's so many, like I said, there's so many facets that I'm happy with. My putting, the line I'm hitting good putts, Speed's a little off here and there, but all in all, I just get it all together at the same time. So the rain, returning from the rain, the lightning thing outage, got me. Going into the rain, I was setting it 1 over on the front. I'm gonna blame it on the rain this time, because when I came back out, my audio was doing some funky stuff in the rain, and I don't know whatever happened, but I'm gonna kind of continue it out. So teeing off, totally came down on it instead of hitting up on it, and literally got it out maybe 30 yards in front of extra people that were starting, that had went ahead and played a hole behind us, and so it was brilliant. And then hit a 3 hybrid out of thick stuff, so I felt good about that. Hit a 3 hybrid up underneath a tree, so really hit a great chip. It was one of the greatest chips. 7-iron under trees through a bunker. I played it exactly like I wanted to. Roll past, and then I 4-putted. And that was because I hit the hole on the way, my first putt, and then left it, and then put it past on the second one, probably about by 5 feet. Left a tap in, a 1 foot tap in, and just got quick and didn't take my time. And then on the next hole, I bogeyed it. That was a par 3, but the rain was coming down, so I don't really feel bad about it. I flared it off to the right. Again, almost hit it, the putt in. I left it short. So really, that was good. Then on a par 5, I hit driver, barely held on to the club. I don't know how I did that. And then hit a 3 hybrid, so I was 35 yards out, chipped up, 2-putted, lipped a putt again for birdie. Let's see, and so I could have birdied that one. The next one was a par 4, number 9. I bogeyed it. Let me see if I can remember that one. Oh, up the hill, rain coming down, hit a 3-wood, had to chip under trees again, but the tall grass, which was probably about 2 feet, maybe a little less, caught it, brought it down real quick, but I chipped up, another great chip, and then 2-putted, and then went double and finished on a birdie. So the double was, I just tried to take off too much on a corner and missed it, and so first ball was out. Second one, hit an amazing shot, a 7-iron. I was 160 out and had to go get up quick over some trees, and did it, caught a branch, shot it up a little bit extra, but still pin high. Chipped for a reasonable double. Does that even exist? No, it wasn't a reasonable double. Yeah, it actually was. No, yes, no. Mr. Herman, calm down. Because I hit it out, so the first ball was lost. So really, I parred that second ball. So really, all in all, I was good. 89. The takeaways. My putting, I feel great about my putting. I feel great about my putting technique. I hit a lot of really straight shots on the line. I know that's what you're supposed to do, but I feel really good about my putting. I hit a lot of great iron shots and long iron shots, nonetheless. I flubbed 1 lob wedge. That was the 1 iron shot I didn't feel good about. Drives, I had some really great, very far drives. Even with the rainy conditions, I would say 285, 295. I'll have to figure it out when I look at my app to see how far it actually was. But there were just some squirrely drives with my driver of all things, and I'm leaving it open a little bit instead of like chasing my hands through it, and so my driving actually needed work. My short game was actually pretty decent. I didn't have any flubbed chips, so that was big. It's disappointing. 89 is disappointing. In this series, 1 over won it. The conditions are just crazy wet here. And West Short Jr. is currently in I don't know if they're doing a card playoff, but he was tied for first when I last looked. There was probably about 6 people that quit playing altogether, and I was second from last. I mean, it's an 89. However, first tournament of the year, there's a lot of really good things. I had when I went through 5 holes that went over, and then the rain started, and then I just didn't recover from that. So, oh boy, the guys I played with, I'm actually gonna go to Houston at some point and play with them and do a little round table and just talk about, you know, like talk with other guys that are already like, one's of just under a 4 handicap, one is right around that 2 to 4 mark. I don't remember what he said for sure, but really fun guys to play with. I'm gonna see if Christian wants to play caddy for me in one of my events, just to see what it's like to caddy. He's actually caddied for some guys that were chasing the tour back in England, so that would be pretty cool. But guys, thanks for following. It's the kickoff of the season. This is gonna be a good year, I'm telling you right now. And it's confidence. It is confidence, and just knowing that I'm gonna hit a great drive and not second guess. So thanks for following. This is probably a long video. I'm gonna see if I can trim it down a little bit, but thanks for following. Enjoy your round. Welcome to season 5 tournament play. Like, subscribe if you want to see more like this, because this year I'm actually going to do 1 month of tournament, 1 tournament a month, and make some progress, try to get the handicap down. This round did not help. So guys, we will talk to you later, and thanks for watching.